No pukesters helping me to the left, and no pukesters helping me to the right. Didn't need them then, don't need them now.
You are the ex-champion of it.
Now this is the way, Tony and David, that you do the figure 4 leg lock.
They say it's AI, but it's fucking, that shit's fire. But it doesn't sound like the guy. You're familiar with Shoreline Mafia? He's in Shoreline Mafia. Yeah. I don't know if how much research you've done into that song. We've been playing it a lot at this house.
I just know the kid from the Spy Kids, that old kids movie, is the lead singer of Shoreline Mafia. I just learned that.
What? The kid from Spy Kids?
Yeah, remember the little redhead kid? That's the light skinned dude with the face tats. That's
Jeezy is the kid from Spy Kids?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Spy Kids. I guess I don't remember the film.
I mean, we were older kids at that time, so
Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't have. Dude, it's not the same kid, is it?
It's the same kid.
No, it's not. Daryl Sabara. No, I'm looking at it right now. You're full of shit. He does look like that. Could be him though.
Stacking chips in holograms and something.
Damn, look at the cat. Look at the cast for Spy Kids. Let me just run this by you real quick. All right, Danny Trejo. Shout out to Danny. Hood classic. You know what I'm saying? George Clooney, Tony Shalhoub, Cheech Marin.
Wow.
Like Antonio Banderas.
He was the dad.
Mike Judge is in it. I didn't know that. I guess I've never seen it. Terry Hatcher. She was a smoke show back in the day.
You ain't lying.
What was it called? Not Housewife. No. What was the show called they were on? Anyways, doesn't matter. Robert Patrick, aka the T-1000 from Terminator 2. There's a lot of people in this fucking movie. At least from
the budget.
Good question. Oh no. I went to the kids to OGZ's Wikipedia. Hold on, let's see.
Oh jeez.
The budget. I don't know. It made 550 mil, but I don't see the budget here. 550 million
for the first movie. Jeez.
Yeah, I guess. Budget. Damn, 27 million or 35. 35 for the first one.
That's a come up right there. Sheesh.
Yeah. Damn, wild. Spy Kids. I definitely, I was what? 01, I was 15, 16. I definitely wasn't watching Spy Kids.
Damn.
Watching other spy shows.
Yeah.
Can't sleep through the night. Can't sleep through the night. There's one thing about that song. Still see your face in the glass. What? It doesn't matter. It sounds awesome on the beat and the vibe. See your face in the glass, though. What does that mean?
That Stack and Chip song reminds me of Weird Science for some reason.
Oh, it's totally an 80s cocaine Miami vibe. Like I want to be like Don Johnson and have the white not tux, but suit jacket. You know what I mean? Maybe like a pink button up silk underneath, but like only the bottom 3 buttons buttoned. Some what do they call them? Boat shoes? Is that what they call them?
I guess my shirt is fitting, huh? For that song.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stacking chips and holograms and something. Tyga, speaking of 80s, Tyga has a new 80s project coming out. He has an alter ego. Did you see this?
Yeah, he jumped on the vibe of this dude, of this song. Like I guess they were in the studio together. That's not Tyga. No, that's the other guy from
the AI guy nobody knows about.
Yeah. Which Phoenix Flexin. Phoenix Flexin? Yes. A lot of people are saying it's AI, but god damn it sounds cool.
Yes, I'm feeling it. All right, should we start the show?
Nah, we could just keep talking about what we're talking. You hit record. People are going to love this banter. We've been gone for, I feel like every time we record, we say this. We've been gone for a minute. A lot of shit happened. Like championships changing hands, stacking chips. It's a lot. I don't even know where to start. How about how you're feeling? How are you feeling? How are you feeling about WWE?
Well, I'm feeling like you mentioned, there's a lot of movement, a lot of things happening. and I feel like there's no direction. I feel like we're on a roller coaster and we don't know where the end is. We don't know where anything is. Like, and it's not even like, to be honest with you, it's like we're on the kiddie roller coaster where it's like they're giving us a little bit of but then it's like, all right. I know
exciting.
I know I'm supposed to be having fun, but I'm not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Can I be my? Usually I always talk about what I'm upset about, and there is one thing I'm pretty upset about, and I guess all things come to an end. But Sheamus just being done with WWE, that kind of sucks.
It does.
But I guess where do you put him in the current roster? Like, I think maybe he could be good on SmackDown.
Bro, we didn't even get him and Penta. That would have been fun. The IC title. Yeah. Him and Trick would have been fun. Like, put a mid card if you must. Him and Gable would have been fun. Like,
I get they'd all be fun, but like from storyline though, you know what I mean? Where are you going to be bought in? Like, I think for him at this point in his career, maybe going to AEW and hooking back up with Claudio, right, as is his name in AEW. Maybe they do something there, or maybe I love Sheamus's channel, like where he's working out and interviewing people. Maybe he just kind of, dives more into that. But I don't know. I don't think he's one to just like stop wrestling, like for good. But
I sure hope not. He is too much of a legend, and he still has years on him. I think he's still. But I told you he had a big gash in his head. He had a gym accident. I think that was probably the tipping point for the WWE, where it's like, now we can't even clear you for the next whatever until these staples get out of your head. So
yeah. Well, and also has had a lot of injuries, but like he's put a lot of miles on his body. You know what I mean? So I get it. Like, it was crazy because I was thinking about his career, and when I came back and started watching again, like he was pretty big. Like, he was usually in the like heavyweight championship picture. And I remember him leaving and coming back, and it was around the time of the Ninja Turtles movie, and he had that awful hair.
Yeah,
and it was funny, but he just seems like a good human being, but also like, I mean, he's still a solid wrestler, and he'll give you those matches, like especially with guys like Drew and Gunther, where you're just like, shit, this hurts. Like, I hurt watching this. So maybe AEW is the play. I don't think he's necessarily a guy like AEW. I swear to God, every match on their pay-per-views is like a half hour to 40 minutes, right? I don't know if he's one of those guys, but I think he can really deliver in some like really just tough matches. So I hope he's not done. But then again, how often do I watch AEW? Like, sometimes when I'm flipping through channels, I stop. I try to keep up online and like watch clips, but it's just so much content. You know what I mean?
What's the gimmick though? I mean, he can't be Sheamus, right? So what?
Well, he changed his name on Twitter, and that was the thing that like raised my eyebrows initially, was because he was still with WWE, and this is like a couple days before his release. What did he change it to? Hold on. Whoa, that would have popped up something different. It's not how you spell Sheamus. Changed it to.
It said she ass. Yo, your auto-populate is crazy.
The Artful. So the Artful is like his, what do you call the top part? What do you call that?
His title? Or his main? Okay.
No, the picture up there. Whatever that's called. And then S. Fairley. S. Fairley. So, anyways, yeah, he's done with WWE for sure, but
I hope, you know what? Before he goes to AEW, I hope he gives us one banger with Karrion Kross.
You know who I'd like? I mean, I think it's been rumored that he's signed with WWE. But what if he, the youngest Oos, your boy,
Zilla?
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just
him and Zilla
smacking the shit out of each other.
Oh, you know him. Bring him to fourth rope. Don't even go to HOG. Just go fourth rope.
Dude.
I got to give fourth rope this. I don't know if you watched that last pay per view.
I didn't. You told me about it, but I haven't.
Production wise, they have up their game a lot, and it looks very, very nice. So thank you, fourth rope, for giving us a quality rewatch. It's similar to what House of Glory does. It looks very clean. It might be the same production team. I'm not sure, but
could be. Yeah. Does Kaz do the announcing for fourth rope still?
And that's what I was gonna say. Is Cass did a really, really good job. A lot of audibles are called on these type of events, and Cass rolled with the punches very well.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I think about like, would I be able to do something like that? Yeah, I know wrestling. I know some moves. I know some characters, but it's also like wrestling fans are very. I mean, look at me with Testator. When Testator first came on Raw, I was bashing his face in with a bat, and now he's great. You know, like now I'm like, I get it. You told me, chill, Dre, chill. Like he's gonna be fine
because he's a great announcer.
Do you think you could announce? Do you think you'd be a good play-by-play announcer?
I'd be more of you always laugh when I say this term, but it's what it is. The color commentator. Okay. That's what I would be. I'd be adding things. Play-by-play is tough, man. Like I think about even some of like, you think about the NBA and some of them, and it's like you just constantly. It's definitely a learned and practiced trait to be good at that. And I would, at the tender young age of 40, I don't know, maybe if I just start calling games now and totally like forget everything else I do, maybe I could work my way up.
So you'd be the Pat McAfee or the Jerry Lawler?
Yeah, like Jerry, like, just Bobby the Brain Heenan. You know, for those who are older like us or like me. That type of guy.
Okay.
I could do it.
I'm gonna challenge
you know what we should do? Hey, that's what I was gonna say. For your Patreon, we could do a watch along, but we just take out the announcer. There's gotta be a way to do that. Or they might have matches, like old school matches, where there is no announcer, but there's just video.
Yeah.
I'll look into that. We could record it on your Patreon and just give it a go.
I'm down for it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
I think it'll be fun.
Yeah,
because honestly, like, if you're a fan, you do it anyway, right? Whether if it's wrestling or
how many gods I've thrown out watching wrestling. You know, just yep.
Real reaction, right? Those candid moments. One of the best to do it in combat sports is my man Blake O'Rulian. He does it for Fierce. He does it for some other organizations as well. He just did what was it? Was it pickleball? I think it was pickleball. He did it in St. George.
Shit, really?
Yeah, bro. I guess it was it PGA, but it's like pickleball or PBA, pickleball association or something. It's like the biggest thing for pickleball. They had it in St. George. And he did the play-by-play, and he did a great job. Like he killed it.
Like, how do you do? I have to. Is it online? I have to check it out because how do you do play-by-play for pickleball? Like, oh, he was in the kitchen. He was in the like. I don't know.
They do it for chess.
That's true.
They do it for chess. Did you watch that chess documentary where they talk about the guy that cheated?
No.
Yeah, it was a big thing. I guess there was something with anal beads or something in cheating and a vibration.
Anal beads and it vibrated, and that's where it told him to move.
Yep, that was one of the conspiracies.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the lure for me, as they say in the industry. That was the hook for me, and hooked me right in.
The anal beads,
in chess.
Yeah, I get it.
I've said this plenty of times. 3rd grade, I was a grandmaster. 3rd grade, man. DA Elementary. No, come on, stupid.
Well, that's what I was like. What are you talking about? Jesus.
3rd grade?
Yeah, that's a little much, my brother.
I don't think those were invented until the late 90s. I mean, the early 2000s.
Oh, no, those are definitely, I've heard of things from the 70s with those, okay?
The metal beads are cleaning. Yeah, so Sheamus is gone, sad, but Zoey, you know, Utah's very own Zoey Stark, aka, well, I guess formerly known as Zoey Stark. She is now Zoey Serrano. If you remember right, when she dropped the missile drop kick, 2025? ACL, MCL, meniscus,
everything in the leg, every CLs, PCLs, I felt so bad.
Gone. She's been working her ass off. We all know she was on a roll. Her, Sonya Deville.
If I remember right, that was a triple threat for Queen of the Ring.
Yep.
I know it was a triple threat, but I feel like that's what time period.
Really, she was on a roll. She was killing it, and then had the injury. She's been out. WWE ended up cutting her while she was injured. Kind of a pretty tough move. WWE.
Dirty business. Well, we know how TKO goes, but yeah.
Yep. But she's back. She will be wrestling. She is. Let's see where I got it here. She is with Future Stars of Wrestling for a Survival of the Fitness event.
Nice.
August 22nd at the Luxor in Las Vegas. So
I was just there.
Were you at that's where Jabberwockies are, at the Luxor?
We stayed at the Luxor.
Oh, dope.
Jabberwockies are Mandalay or MGM. Now I don't remember because everything just kind of molds together there. But yeah, we stayed at the Luxor. Fun little pyramid for my son to enjoy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So salute to her. She is there. She has a couple other matches
that's dope.
Scheduled as well. So
glad
to
she's
see
back.
her back.
She's relatively young, right? In the grand scheme of wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she is. And her former group partner, Sonya Deville, I don't know what she goes by now, but she just signed with TNA.
Oh, nice. Very good. There is a, what did I just see? TNA.
Nick Namath and Jeff Hardy?
No, our boys.
Oh, Manny and Pablo?
The Pirate. Yeah. Apollo.
Pablo.
Oh, I thought you said Apollo. I'm like, he changed his name. Wrestlers like rappers. Yeah, going up against the. I don't watch TNA. Damn it, I just had it too. Going up against the. Feel the air. The Righteous.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's awesome. And I guess it's already available. It's from Post.
TNA Plus, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah. Featuring The Righteous versus Manny Lemons and El Parata de la Muerte is available now on TNA Plus.
I was on a Programming Insider, and the report they had for WWE's NXT was actually pretty dope. Their last TV taping on Tuesday, they had 691,000 viewers on the CW network.
Wow.
Their average is a little more than 500,000. So I don't know what Sean is doing, or I don't know why this was such a big moment, but record-breaking television views for the CW network with NXT. Almost 700,000 views. That's crazy.
That seems a lot. I mean, that is a lot for CW, right? Feels like a lot.
Yeah, I mean, Dawson's Creek isn't doing it.
Oh, man. What a chokehold that had America in, huh? I never watched it, but I remember it was on UPN after SmackDown, I think. Or maybe it was before, back in the day. But anyways, yeah.
I just like the theme song.
Rest in peace, James Van Der Beek.
Oh, I just seen a movie with him in it.
Oh, was his last movie? Like his last movie?
I'm assuming so. It was
I heard about it. I haven't seen it.
What was the movie? Oh, it was Legally Blonde. It was a movie series. Don't judge me. Right. Yeah. It's called Elle. Yeah. If you want to watch it, it's on Amazon Prime. Check it out now.
Are you running out of shit to watch? Like, how did that happen?
I was sick.
You're sitting there, you're like at home, and you're like, the kids are asleep. I guess I'll just check this out.
Oh, I was sick last week. I was sick on Thursday, and after I got off work, I just laid down. The kids were with their mom, and I was surfing, and I was channel surfing. I was like, Elle, Legally Blonde. I liked Legally Blonde when it came out. It was Bend and Snap. Put it on. Yeah, let's go.
Man. All right. Hey,
don't judge me, color commentator.
If we were announcing and you brought that up, it would be a wrap for you. It would be a wrap.
Hey, I live my truth, bro. Live my truth. But I also watched Undertone. Did I tell you I liked it?
Yeah, I want to check that out. I haven't had a chance to watch it. Watched Obsession. You watched Obsession?
Not yet.
It's good, dude. It's really good, and it's like it's almost like the perfect mix of outrageous comedy, horror shit, and just like tense moments. I wouldn't say for me, I'm kind of fucked up in this and I'm very desensitized. It's not really scary. There are moments in it where you're like, okay, that's creepy. I had a friend tell me, and I'm not going to agree or disagree on this, but he said, man, this is just like dating a Latina. I was in this for 4 years. And I said, comparisons. But man, it's good. It is good. The one complaint I have about it, again, we'll talk about wrestling. It's been so long since we talked to each other on this platform. The one complaint I have is the main guy is just, you just kind of feel like, I feel like someone else could have played this. Like, he's just like he's whatever, but it doesn't. The girl, I forget her name now. Like the actress, but she is amazing in it. So good.
All right, you sold me, bro. I'm gonna check it out.
If you want to wait, because right now you got to rent it. I think next week or the following, I'd have to double check. It'll be on Peacock, so it'll be on the cock.
I'll give it a swirl when it does drop for free.
Yeah, there you go.
Let me look at my notes real quick. I did have some things that I wanted to say. Did you finally get to watch that Vikingo Rey Fénix match?
Yeah. Yep.
Awesome. For the cruiserweight?
I haven't watched every Vikingo match, but has he had one where afterwards you were just kind of like, that sucked, or that wasn't good? He's great, dude. He's great, partner. And I love the relationship, or I guess they own them. Not really a relationship, but they own them. But with AAA and WWE, and try to get some of these guys on there, from time to time. But yeah, it was good. That was a very solid match.
Yeah, I would say probably top 5 of the year so far. Really solid match, and introducing more crowds to Vikingo. I mean, he's such a good heel, in AAA for sure. But you could just tell people are like, "Oh, what? I need to pay attention to this dude."
Mm-hmm.
That's the same thing I felt.
I'd love I'm all about like a takeover or an invasion. I'd love a AAA like invasion of WWE and Vikingo just being that guy that leads it. Have Omos come up with them because Omos has been banished. They don't want him in WWE. Like, you got the big muscle there, and then a couple other guys. I think that'd be pretty dope. It probably isn't going to happen, but I'd be all for it.
I was telling, I think it was Pop Out Aiden. I was telling him that it'd be cool if the War Raiders teamed up with Vikingo, and then they just go back to being the Viking Raiders and just like literally be these Vikings that come through and storm the WWE, whatever brand you pick. Most likely SmackDown, but yeah, that's
what I'm saying. Get them up there, just cause some havoc, because it feels like WWE's just doing whatever right now, anyways.
Yeah,
throwing belts on people. One thing I do like, not to switch things up, but one thing I do really like is Maxxine joining the Vision, kind of with it, because I feel like she was just after her push that she had, and she was fighting Becky, and like that was great, right? But then they just kind of let her cool off, and she was just sitting. But this is interesting. It's interesting to have a female in these factions because really, I mean, okay, you got the Judgment Day, which is pretty much at this point like lifted by the women in it. Not to diss my guy Dom, but I feel like they're kind of just chilling with Dom. Like, he's involved in shit, but it's not any, he's more of that guy in AAA, which is awesome. But having her in there like throws a fun little wrinkle into what they're doing. But I also can see it like at some point they get jealous of her, right? Because Paul's like, yeah, she's doing what she needs. He even said it about people taking care of business, and they were like, yeah. And he's like, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about her. But also like his entanglement, is that what we want to call it? Where he's going back and forth between Brock and the Vision. Like, why can't they be just a thing like together? Like, Brock isn't there all the time, but why can't he just be like, yeah, I'm part of this? Is that so bad?
Brock, I mean, for Brock, it doesn't really build up his stock, right? Like, it's not going to help him.
Well, nothing's going to build. Nothing builds Brock at this point. Like, he's Brock, but like the other guys, it fucking it's a solid rub. Ayo.
But yeah, but then it's like you would have to get the Vision involved with Oba, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Now, who's going to come and be a part of Oba? Is it just Oba just smashing everybody, or are you going to have somebody come and help him?
No.
Like Joe Hendry? Yeah, Joe Hendry come and help?
No. Oba, sorry, let me turn that down. Oba is stone cold. Bigger, badder, but stone cold. Nobody's on Oba's side. And it doesn't matter. He doesn't need them. Okay. But after this is over with Brock and he retires Brock, I think, at SummerSlam, does he just then go on to the who? Roman?
Bloodline.
I feel like they're going to hold off.
They can't. Roman he's not getting any younger. We don't know how much time we have left for him. That's why Rollins is expediting this thing. That's why he's like, yo, let's get this thing going because we don't know if we're going to have this chance again. Brother, let's get this done. Same thing with Oba. Let's get this thing going because we don't know what's going on with Roman.
So way too early predictions for SummerSlam. You're just thinking that Roman just beats Seth, and right? Like he's going to keep the title because then it makes sense for Oba to go after him because that's the only thing left. Because now Oba, after winning King of the Ring, has put his title aspirations aside to wrestle Brock, so he still has that in his back pocket. So does that mean, number one, when does that next match happen? We're getting way too ahead of ourselves, but we have SummerSlam, and then when does Oba take on, if he's going after Roman, when does he take on Roman for the title? Because it's not going to be Money in the Bank.
Mania. He wins
next fucking year.
Yep, they're booking out that long. Guarantee you he wins Rumble, and then Road to WrestleMania is Oba Roman. And he
doesn't need to win. He already has the title match now, is what I'm saying. Because he won King of the Ring.
That's right.
That's what I mean. Like, when does this happen? Because
maybe the match is at Rumble.
Roman told us he's here through the summer. Remember at the Mania conference or whatever, press conference?
Yeah.
Not press conference anymore, the post show. So if he's here through the summer, that would mean SummerSlam is his ending. For being here constantly. That would be my thought, unless they've worked something out where they're just paying him a stupid amount, and that's why Sheamus and these other guys aren't around, to keep Roman through the rest of the year, which seems like a lot of work for him. But if Oba is chasing Roman, how do you make that interesting through Mania? Because there's no way in hell it goes that long. Like, if that's who he is using his King of the Ring for.
You gotta climb the bloodline tree. The co-main event is him and Fatu. That has to be it. You got to get through the family first before you get to the tribal chief. And what a way to introduce Zilla, where now Jacob is like, yo, like, I ain't even gonna mess with you. Here comes my little brother, and boom, Zilla comes out, and then Zilla just beats the brakes off of Oba.
So maybe it's this. Maybe it's Oba does choose Roman, and that match happens at fill in the blank pay-per-view in the next couple of months, whatever PLE, whatever that may be. There's SummerSlam, which it won't happen there. Money in the Bank in October. Survivor Series.
Bad Blood?
No. They're definitely not doing it Bad Blood. It's got to be Money in the Bank is a maybe, but I don't know. It feels like Survivor Series. So maybe they push this all the way to Survivor Series, and that's when you get Zilla popping up and costing Oba the match, and then maybe we get Oba battling these guys through Rumble. He wins the Rumble. Him, Roman, Mania. There you go, Paul. That's how you have to book it, because otherwise, if we're just holding off on Oba using his King of the Ring win to wrestle Roman at Mania, you can't keep people interested for how many months is that? Too many? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a lot of months. Like, you can't. So I think that's the play.
I'm here for it though. Like, it's a long drawn out thing, but I'm here for it. As long as Oba can stay healthy, you know?
Well, and that's also the other thing. Like, how you can't ensure any of these guys stay healthy except for maybe Roman. From a injury perspective, just because it's so far few between when he actually wrestles. But if you're putting Oba in these matches on TV, like, I don't know, he's just so popular. I feel like you have to make this happen. But him against the Bloodline, because they cost him a match at Money in the Bank or Survivor Series, would be fun. Like, he battles these guys all the way through and then wins the Rumble. And then we get that Oba wins at Mania 44. That would it be?
It'd be 43. 43 this year.
43. Right. Yeah. 43. There we go. I just did all that on the fly, Paul. We could do this.
You're
we could
welcome.
make, or Ari or whoever else runs shit at TKO. Just we're here. I'm here. We're here. Okay. God damn it.
We'll send you the invoice later on tonight.
Yeah. Yep. Cool. 500,000 for this one.
I do love that. How deserving is Oba? I mean, Oba goes toe to toe with Paul Heyman on the mic. Goes toe to toe with. I mean, it doesn't say much about Jay, but literally flips Jay's warning shot. It's like, dog, I don't care if you shoot and you hit, I'm still killing you. If you miss, I'm still killing you.
Yeah.
Like, dog, I'm coming after you.
Yeah, dude, he's just like everyone was excited for him. And yeah, he had the cool entrance and he's a beast in the ring, but I think a lot of people underestimated or underrated his mic skills because every time I see him talk, it's like, oh shit. Like you really believe he's going to rip someone's throat out and like do it easily.
He is a dominating force. He checks every single box. The only thing that I think we're waiting on is some cool merch.
Yeah.
I mean, he already has the Oba, like people chanting Oba. He already has a chant. Every time he ends a sentence, they all go, whoo. You know what I mean? Like, it's already there. He already got the crowd. It's really, we just need that t-shirt.
Fire merch. Let's see. See. I haven't looked at merch recently because my son's been into World Cup. So WWE's taking it back. That too.
Who's Little Wonder been rooting for? The US?
No, he's anti-American. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But he loves Messi, which most kids do, right? So Argentina.
Oh, so he went with the most racist country ever?
Yeah. Well, he didn't know that. And I'm all about this Holland guy, man. I know I'm not into soccer, and people be like, "Oh, this Holland guy, like he's brand new." This Erling Haaland from Norway, dude, is just like the shit. And and he just seems funny. He's young. He's into his shit. Takes care of himself. I've been showing my son videos of like, there's just one of him working out and he's talking to the camera and he's like, do I want to do this? No. Do I need to do this? Yes. If I want to be the best, I have to do this. So here I am and I'm going to do it and I'm going to do my best. And I'm like, see,
Mamba mentality right there. I like
that. Go dribble the goddamn basketball with your left hand outside for an hour. Do you want to do it? No.
I wonder if you opened up the show with that Stack and Chip song and you said that guy sung it, I'd be like, I can see that.
Bro, the amount of AI recreation videos, what is it on I bet you know what? I guarantee I pull up my discovery page on Instagram. There's one right now. Let me take a look.
It's all stacking chips. Your whole discovery page is stacking chips.
Let's see.
I need to learn the song. I need to learn the lyrics. I need to actually download it so I can play it Saturday.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you do. Where are you at Saturday?
I'm at Sue's. We got UFC 329. Conor McGregor, the Mac Man, is back.
And it's the best card they've ever had. That's what I heard.
Yo, low-key, it's pretty damn good.
Boom.
But
there's Barack singing it. Watch, I'll go to another one. I guarantee there's someone else. Barack. Oh. Drewski as Erica Kurt. It's literally, Jaylen Brown. I'm telling you, there's so many of them.
Swiping cards and stacking chips.
Anyways, okay, Sue's, boom. Conor McGregor, who really should have gotten to the WWE. Like, I know he's a great fighter, but goddamn, he's a talker, and like, I feel like he could really do well in WWE.
And he looks small compared to other guys, but he's still 170, probably walks around 190, almost 200. Yeah. Like he could go with some of these guys. Like a Gable would be fun if he could work with somebody like a Gable or something. But it's not off. I mean, he has one more after this fight. He has one more fight on his contract with the WWE or with the UFC. And who knows? I mean, the kid's he's still young compared to other wrestlers.
That's true.
He's such an athlete. I don't think it would take him long to catch on. Even if he did come in and just was the mouthpiece for somebody.
Yeah, he could. I just want to give an update. The Oba Femi shirts are repugnant.
Told you.
You can get the cool replica necklace though. if you want one of those. But everything else,
Ooh.
it's like, can we get a dope shirt?
So him and the tribal chief, they both have the necklace in common in their culture, right? Is
Mhm.
it like, yo, if I win, I get yours. If you
I
win,
get
you get
your
mine.
tiger's eye. Get your tiger's eye, or you get the Ulafala. And then you are the head of the table.
Oof. Could you
I don't know.
imagine Oba just telling Jacob Fatu, and Jay would be so pissed.
Acknowledge me. I saw
You
something
acknowledge me.
interesting. I saw something interesting on a clip. I want to say it was Cheap Heat, and Rosenberg had asked, "How long do you think Oba keeps up the accent?"
He don't have an accent? That's not real?
Have you heard? You never heard Oba talk outside of like a? It's definitely he definitely puts on for his character.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that weird?
Kingston, you're not Jamaican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, anyways,
I get it. I mean, that's been a thing. And
what would your character be like what do you think? What would they? Because you're racially ambiguous, right?
I am.
People could be like, he's Samoan. No, he's black. No, he's Latino.
Mm.
But or like Dominican. I don't know.
I would go. So let me be a part of the
Hawaiian shirts, though. You could be Hawaiian.
Yeah.
See, we don't know.
We don't know. But put me in with Danhausen and just let me be kind of like the racial ambiguous person with Danhausen.
Yeah.
Where it's kind of like the voice of reason, where it's like, yo, Liv, you don't want to make my man mad. You don't want this. You don't want to be cursed. Like, chill out.
I know I missed an episode of Raw and SmackDown in the past couple of weeks. I know that Danhausen has Miz and Mr. Toxic as like his brain dead monsters.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the thing under the sheet? Because I probably missed it. It's still a potential.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I'm assuming that's who's going to be in New York with him.
Yeah.
But it's also like, who is the New York guy? It could be anybody, right? Is it Brunson? Is it going to be Damian Priest? Is it going to be somebody that we're not even thinking of? Is it? We talked about Santana. Could it be Santana?
It seems like a monster of a human being, though.
Who's a monster from New York that's known?
I don't know. That's the thing, because that thing, like
Patrick Ewing.
Originally, I was like, "Oh, is Braun Strowman,
Charles Oakley,
Braun Strowman, or Omos going to be under that?"
Yeah,
but yeah, I don't know. Okay, so it hasn't been. See, I thought maybe something had happened, and that's I don't know. I know I missed 2 episodes.
Unless I missed it.
Yeah, maybe. People, did we miss it? Or maybe I can just ask I'll just ask IT real quick.
Do you have any thoughts? I mean, outside of like Braun Strowman, anybody that maybe we're like overthinking and is or not thinking hard enough on? Watch it be Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Because oftentimes with WWE, they do stuff like this where we're so, oh my God, Danhausen's going to have this. And it's like, little people, right?
Yeah, it's mini Housens. Yeah.
Yeah, mini Housens. So it would be like Karl Anthony Townhausen. This Reddit page is just stupid with odd thoughts. Potentially Kevin Owens, Elton Prince. My husband was thinking Omos, which is a much better guess. Your husband's much smarter than your other guesses here, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
they're not going to waste a KO return on Danhausen.
Oh, it says wrestling news source. Let's take a look at this. One of the dirt sheets. Backstage details on canceled Danhausen segment. This just came out yesterday. Reportedly explored bringing one of wrestling's most unexpected success stories full circle at Madison Square Garden. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. So, WWE discussed plans to feature Danhausen along Jalen Brunson during WWE's Saturday Night's Main Event, July 18th. Those plans have ultimately been dropped after Brunson underwent left wrist surgery, preventing any physical involvement in the show. Despite that setback, WWE is still hopeful that the New York Knicks star will be in attendance. But that still doesn't answer. All right, well, I don't know. I wonder. I don't know. We won't go into it anymore. We do need to talk about some other shit. I know we're, I don't know how long you have. We'll probably
I got a hard out in probably about 7 minutes.
Hey, yo. Okay, so we got a lot of shit to talk about. Number one, boom, CM Punk beating Sami Zayn. It's been a long time. Sami Zayn won the title, and then CM Punk takes it from him. My thoughts are, and you've shit all over this because you hate Sami Zayn apparently, but Sami Zayn, Punk, and Cody, triple threat, SummerSlam. You're not into that.
No, why? Why did I tell you? Because who powerbombed the shit out of Cody Rhodes? Your king, Gunther.
Yeah.
So it means Gunther needs to be in the mix. Would you rather have Gunther in the mix? And I don't know why I'm caping for Gunther. You're in his basement. You need to be the one.
I'm in his guest room, asshole. I'm in his guest room.
Yeah,
relax.
Whatever. So, but that's the thing is that you don't just have Gunther come over and knock Cody Rhodes out without Cody being like, "I need to see you." So, because essentially he gave CM Punk the opportunity to go get that title. So, Sami Zayn, you already lost. Get out of here. Beat it. You need to get
but
off
he gets
TV
a rematch. Per kayfabe, he gets or per storyline and just history of WWE, he gets his rematch. So maybe that comes before.
Yeah, it would have
SummerSlam.
SmackDown. It had to be SmackDown.
We're not doing it. No, we're not doing it on TV, on regular TV.
It has
Saturday Night's Main Event.
To,
can we do it at Saturday Night's Main Event?
No, SmackDown. I guarantee you, SmackDown tonight. CM Punk's gonna get interrupted because you got to remember, like CM Punk came from SmackDown or went to Raw, Sammy defended it on Raw. Now CM Punk's gonna go to SmackDown. Sammy's gonna interrupt them, be like, "Yo, I need my rematch." And then who is it? Nick Aldis or Adam Pearce is gonna go, "You guys do it tonight, then. You guys do it tonight." And then Sammy loses again, and then boom, that's where we get the announcement. You're welcome.
All right. Well, I hate all that, but whatever. But
and
then
it might even be Gunther to cost Sammy the title tonight.
So then it's Gunther, Cody, Punk.
Yep.
SummerSlam.
Yep. And another transitional champion. CM Punk drops the title to Gunther. Boom. And then we get Gunther, CM Punk at SummerSlam for the rematch. You're welcome.
Okay. I'm not against it. I want Gunther to be the champion. I'm just trying to go through my notes real quick before we have your heart out because you're so busy. Grayson Waller came back main event. You see that?
Did he? I missed it.
Yeah, Javon Evans lost to Javon Evans. I almost called him John Evans. but Grayson Waller is back in ring, so that's good. Street Profits lose. Maxxine, we talked about that. Guess that's it. Big stuff.
I had a note. Finn Balor, Tamatonga tonight. Bullet Club brothers reuniting. That should be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I put on here loving, and I think I might have said this before, but I am loving Lil Yachty. I think Lil Yachty cut one hell of a promo, and he's even leaving in some like possible one-liners for some merch later on down the line for Trick. I think Trick is another one that needs some dope merch, but loving him.
And Yachty's all in, which is cool because he's there all the time.
Yep. We've hit on everything else on my notes. I ain't got no other notes on here right now.
Sure, we missed some shit, but we had so many other things to talk about.
Yeah. What's your wrestler of the week?
I hate to do this because like it just seemed, in the words of Nas' second album, it was written. But yeah, I think you have to give it to Punk for winning the title in his hometown. I don't know. That's who I'm going with. I mean, outside of that, like there was other great wrestlers and wrestling matches. We talked about Vikingo and whatnot, but I think Punk is like winning it in your hometown. And something wild. I saw it on Instagram. Was it 10 years or something? No, longer than that. When he won it in Chicago last time, and so I'm just gonna go Punk because winning in your hometown. You know what I mean? Once I become WWE champion and I win it at Saturday Night's Main Event in Salt Lake City, like I'm wrestler of the year at that point, right? Manny Lemons, get out of here, pirate, bye. Sorry, big country, you're out, kid. You know.
I'm not mad at that. I also seen a stat, or not a stat. I seen a clip that the last time that Punk was there in Chicago, it was being beat down in the garage area by Drew McIntyre. So
yeah, and
him
carried through.
Way, yep.
Yeah,
hair still messy and everything. Like, it was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I did not, to be honest with you, I did not. But you kind of convinced me to have him as wrestler of the week. Just because, I mean, it was a cool match, but it wasn't really like, oh my gosh, type of match.
It wasn't amazing. It was good.
It was good. It was a good match. Haluva kicks were done. Go to sleeps were done. This woman right here, man, she had a phenomenal match and she didn't even win. But it was her that made the match what it was. Chelsea Green in that 6-woman tag with Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair. Solid. Her reversal on Jade Cargill was amazing. Like, she just wrestled really good and she brought you into that match and made that match what it was. I did write her. I wrote her name down, and then I had obviously Rey and Vikingo. Because we can't give it to Rey and Vikingo, I'm gonna go with Chelsea Green for holding it down for the ladies this week.
I'm with it. And little co-star, little Dusty, just came in and gave me a hug because he's going to a buddy's house for a play date or hang out. I don't know. Kids call it play dates. I don't know. But yeah, Chelsea Green, it was dope. Her clap back at a fan on Twitter who accused her of being a certain way of thinking, a certain political alignment, and she was like, "Nah, bruh, not me." Blah, blah, blah. So she shot up really high on my list. She was already high, right? But yeah, shout out to her.
She's the shit, man. I love Chelsea Green, and I hope, and fuck you, Michael Hayes. Like, I really hope that. My bad.
Yeah, golly.
My bad. I'm just rocking. I'm rocking for the Canadian princess, man. I'm rocking for her.
I'm all with you. She's great, and I'm happy she's in like something. You know, I know she was injured for a little while, and I'm happy she's in the situation she's in right now. It's very dope.
Yep. So, Intercontinental title is coming to her way soon. I can't wait. Her and Sol Ruka is gonna be fun. Eventually, that's gonna happen. They already got Sol Ruka, Penta, Trick Willie, and I think Io Sky on the cover of Money in the Bank. I don't know if you noticed that. They got them on the flyers on the website. So sounds like we're going to be getting some really good matches at Money in the Bank.
That'll be fun. October Money in the Bank, right?
Yes, sir. The 19th, I believe. I could be wrong. But yes. All right, Jabroni. Well, where can the people follow us?
Figure the number 4 podcast wherever you get your podcast, video, YouTube, all over the place. Sorry, I was looking at the PLE schedule. But yeah, all over. Just figure the number 4. Figure the number 4 podcast. Don't be lame. Hey,
if you want to follow me at DreRawka, DreRawka on Instagram, you can just do your Googles. You can find all that. I'm having some fun getting some content for these fighters. As you know, the mixed martial arts community is dear to my heart, and my friend Mike Jones, he is fighting. Mike Jones, he's fighting in BKFC. He's headlining at Sturgis. August 12th.
Wild.
Headlining number 1 contender spot. If he gets past this guy, he'll have a title shot and has potential to bring a world title back home to Utah. It's awesome. A big deal. So a couple weeks ago, he was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be in Price." I was like, "I'm going to Price too." I was like, "Let me just catch some footage." Because he's from Price. I was like, "Let me get some footage of you." He's like, "Cool." So I followed him around the Carbon County Country Club for 5 hours. I annoyed him like a little big brother, and because I'm older than him, but he's bigger than me.
Right.
So I followed him for 5 hours on the golf course. Got some really cool, personable footage, and I'm gonna be getting some more footage to tell this story. So,
what's the Carbon County Country Club like? I'd imagine like that it makes Magna's Country Club look like fucking elite status, but give me an idea of Carbon County's country club. Sorry.
Never been.
Not going to hill out on these people.
Never been to Carbon County, never been to Price. So this country club, this golf course is between Helper and Price. And so
Real Utah
when I get
talk here.
yeah. When I get there, first off, it feels like you're in a canyon because the red rocks are all around you. It's gorgeous. It's super pretty. The grass, I don't know much about golf, but the grass was nice. I asked the guys, how does this stack up against other courses in Utah? And they're like, this is one of the top 5 for sure. Like this is one of the best.
Okay.
And but you could tell it was thriving back in the 80s, back when the coal mines were up, back when they were doing the thing. You could tell it was thriving.
Like the 40s.
Same thing with Price. Yeah, in early time. Yeah, exactly. But beautiful golf course and nice people.
Yeah, that's cool. That's dope. It's been a long time since I've been to Price, at least 20 plus years. There was a Walmart when I went there.
So one thing, little Bronson Reed, they have all kind of dinosaur stuff. So if he's still into the dinosaur stuff, you guys should make a trip and go check out all the dinosaur things that they have going on out there.
Yeah, maybe we will. Bronson Reed, I think, is on the way back, by the way. Seems like it. It seems like it's happening very soon. So anyways. All right, Dre, he'll be at Sue's for UFC 7,428, biggest card ever. But more importantly, Dre is DJing, and that's what you want to go for.
UFC 329 this Saturday at a bar named Sue, 8136 South State Street. The Mac is back. Conor McGregor versus Holloway 2. This is, as Wonder said, this is the best card ever. But, come on by. $5 cover charge. Come have a brewski. Come watch some fights and have a good time.
Maybe I'll try to come through. I don't think we have Saturday night plans. I'll just hang out with you for, I don't know, a little bit.
I'll text you because I don't know if I'm going to be there the whole time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and I definitely don't. If Angel's there, I don't want to just to be me and him. It's fucking awkward.
Hey, Wonder, take us out on stacking chips.
Let's just run it back. Y'all have a great night, great week. Enjoy some wrestling. Stack your chips. Pockets getting bigger.